Hi everyone, welcome to 28 COE Talks. I am with Mr. Jeremy from Malaysia, who is the founder and CEO of New XP Group, an award-winning digital banking platform provider. He is a specialist in the areas of finance, investment, and banking, giving him the edge in bringing significant shifts in the fintech landscape in Europe, North America, as well as Asia. He has founded several businesses, including fintech companies, within the last 5 years. Prior to founding New XP, he was mainly attached to some of the most established public listed financial institutions in the Southeast Asia. So, welcome, Mr. Jeremy. You have great experience in starting your own business. You have started a lot of businesses by yourself. Recently, we have been seeing this trend that people, students, youth, especially the youth, are not ready to study. They don't like to. They are directly jumping into entrepreneurship. And what we came to know is that universities have now courses directly on entrepreneurship. There's a trend going on. What is your view on this?
Okay, yeah, thanks, Bitupan, for that question. So I would say that over the years, we can see that there has been, yes, I agree with you, there has been a tremendous shift because back then during my time, in fact, we don't even have that entrepreneurship element in the course of study itself. But today, what we can see is that if even there is an entrepreneurship degree on its own. So, but having said that, this introduction of these programs are actually catered because there are more and more youths that are looking into starting their own business. So, it could be as simple as starting an online store, or even, the more sophisticated one, like coming up with their own product and solution. And that is where I think, in my view, that the university saw that there is a need, to come up with related programs or modules to equip this student, because if there is if the school or the university do not have this program in place, the only way one would be able to get is basically to learn from experience. So you will need to try and error on certain stuff, or definitely the traditional way is basically getting inputs from those who have successfully done it.
Okay, so now universities are coming with courses and students are learning directly entrepreneurship courses. As you said earlier, it was not there. So this question is like, which came first, the egg or the chicken? Okay, so is it because the students are moving into such courses because the courses are available, or is it because the other way around, there is more demand for such courses, so the universities are coming with such courses? Which is coming first?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So, yeah, I think it is definitely a chicken and egg kind of theory in this case. So, what I would say is that because that there is a demand, and that is where the university basically comes in. So when I say demand here is that the university actually, like, say for example, observing there are more students doing things, say for example, doing some side business on their own, or even coming up with different kind of ventures even during the semester breaks. And that is where there is a gap that is observed, and I would say that the introduction of all these courses would be a way to fill that gap.
What is your view from your experience? What is your view on this? Is it good? Is it bad? What do you think?
In my view, is definitely a very good initiative. Aside to having, these modules as part of the course itself. So we are looking at the theoretical aspect of the, of an entrepreneurship journey. So, but what is important here is that, yes, theory is important, but the other thing, I would say the most crucial thing is basically the experience itself. So because you may have all the theory, but if you do not get yourself out there, get your, I would say, get yourself on the ground to basically do stuff and all that. So you won't be able to get the grasp of the true, the true journey of what it takes to be an entrepreneur. So I would say it's a hybrid between both, and that is where we can see some universities today, they are basically getting their students or encouraging their students to participate in I mean entrepreneurship related events for them to basically get the initial exposure, like what it takes to basically pitch to investors and do all the other stuff. So of course we have various components. I mean, like investor is one part, but of course we are looking at other aspects of starting, not only starting that business, but also to develop and to scale the business. So there are various aspects to it.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, the last question is, since you were a member of 28 COE from a long time, what do you think about 28 COE? Maybe you can say in 2-3 sentences about us.
Yeah, I would say it's a very good platform to basically connect and also interact with the other fellow entrepreneurs, and this is also what I personally feel, that having yourself, I mean, to be an entrepreneur yourself is not just about one person, or not just about you and your team members. It's about connecting and also like having that, in a way we call it the strategic alliance together with the other fellow entrepreneurs, because some may or may not relate directly to your business, but the experience, the exposure and all that I mean would be definitely beneficial to the business, or not, if not for your business, to your personal development, because sometimes we often learn like from the experiences from others, and not only that, like say for example, when there are certain areas where you would require some feedback or some mentorship, the people that you speak to may not be the right person, but they may know someone who basically can assist you, and that is where I would say that the power of networking comes in.
Right. Okay, then fine, Mr. Jeremy. It was great talking to you. Thank you so much for sharing your insight on this short talk. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.